Welcome to Beyond Films. Today we bring something spectacular. Our title, The Red Sea from Pharaoh's View. I am Rameses, Pharaoh of Egypt, son of Ra, living God among men. My empire was vast, my word, unquestioned law. I commanded the Nile, I bent nations to my will, and yet I was brought to my knees by a shepherd and his invisible God. The Israelites, they were nothing but laborers, tools in the hands of Egypt's greatness. But then he came, Moses, a man with fire in his eyes and words that cut deeper than swords. He stood in my court and demanded the impossible, freedom for his people. I laughed. Who was this man to challenge a god? But then the river turned to blood, frogs, flies, boils, hail, darkness, one plague after another, like nightmares that refused to end. And then came the final blow, my son, my heir, taken by death in the night. Let them run. But as the dust of their escape settled, I was left with something more venomous than grief. Pride. Burning, blinding pride. How could I, the great Pharaoh, let slaves defy me? I summoned my elite, 600 chariots. Our war horses thundered across the sand. We found them by the Red Sea, trapped, no escape. I smiled. Victory was certain. And then, the impossible. I stood frozen as the Israelites walked through, untouched. My generals looked to me unsure. My pride and cursed pride boy screamed louder than reason. Follow them. Inside that watery corridor, the wheels began to sink. Horses reared, soldiers shouted. And then I felt it, the fear, the truth. We were not fighting men, likewise, we were fighting something far greater. And then the sea returned. I didn't survive. Pharaoh's voice was silenced in the sea, but his story echoes through time. Let the world remember this. Pharaoh fell not to war, but to pride. And sometimes the chains you can't see are the ones that bind you the tightest. If this story moved you, subscribe to Beyond Films, where ancient voices speak and forgotten truths rise again. Like, comment, and tell us, whose eyes should we see history through next?